In this society, male energy, male thinking, male energy is vilified, and you're taught to think there's something wrong with being masculine.
Men are now being attacked for being men.
When you hear the phrase men's rights, what comes to mind?
Aggression.
All of these made-up terms are designed for one thing, to make men seem as the most evil, vile pieces of shit.
Give them this message that it's okay to be a man.
It's not okay. It's necessary. What the hell are we going to do without men?
There are millions of men working death professions, dangerous jobs, and this isn't spoke about anywhere near as much as it needs to be.
You look around the city here, you see all these buildings go up, these men, they're doing impossible things. They're under the streets, working on the sewers, they're up on the power lines, in the storms and the rain. They're keeping this impossible infrastructure functioning. This thing that works in a miraculous manner. They work themselves to death.
Men are not meant to be dominant. Men are meant to be submissive. They're meant to be worker ants.
Life's too short to exercise. I'm just gonna be honest.
So it's okay to be weak.
No purpose or place. We have no great war, no great depression. Our great war is a spiritual war.
You should be a monster. You know, because everyone says, well, you should be harmless, virtuous. You shouldn't do anyone any harm. You should sheath your competitive instinct. You shouldn't try to win. You know, you don't want to be too aggressive. You don't want to be too assertive. You want to take a back seat and all of that. It's like, no. Wrong. You should be a monster, an absolute monster, and then you should learn how to control it.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying in chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta know. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of the nights living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of the nights living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of the nights living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of the nights living in the gangster's paradise.
Dr. Carter had a tear in his eye. I could tell he felt for me. And he said, son, I'm sorry to say you're not going to box again. And I looked at him. I said, no, Dr. Carter, you're wrong. I am going to box again. He said, you don't understand what kind of man I am.
This passion for living, it's contagious. And all of a sudden, people are jealous of a man without arms and legs.
You spend time with your family? Sure I do. Good. Because a man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man.
Because without the encouragement of your father, man, the world is a dismal place. It's very difficult to be a courageous person unless you have your father in body and spirit behind you.
So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream.
The ultimate man, Adonis, never apologizes for being a man. He claims his birthright with full confidence, as should you. Become that guy yourself. Become the encouraging, supportive, masculine friend. Expect better from your friends. Call them out when they're being weak, but in like more of a loving, supportive way. Tell them, you can do better than that.
I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us.